You have never encountered any mist corresponding to your authority. The same applies to your ideals. It's only to be expected. After all, you've never made a pact. Like Yoru, you are using my ideals as a source of power. Power once possessed by me. Moreover, while pact-bearers can indeed use authorities, they do not have the power to control fiends. The fact that you can do this is proof that you are not a pact-bearer, but an imitation of a monarch. You are not a person. You are a cheap replica of the Monark of Vanity.
What are you saying? Mr. Bunny's the Monarch of Vanity. He's the one who made a pact with him.
Pride, wrath, envy, lust, greed, sloth, gluttony, woe, vanity. No more than 9 monarchs have ever existed. Over 40 years ago, Tristia absorbed the Monarch of Vanity, hoping to steal the power of animakinesis. With it, she intended to resurrect the real Sora, soul and all. But in the end, she was unable to control the authority of a different sin and was forced to abandon her efforts. When Yoru split herself off, the core of the Monarch of Vanity followed, and so did it end up seeping out, resulting in the incomplete imitation standing before us. In regards to you, Vanitas, as far as I know, there has never been mention of a monarch like you. You haven't formed a pact with anyone. There's no way you possibly could. Am I mistaken? Unfathomable thing.
How callous and cruel, calling me a thing. And yet, you are conclusively correct. Recall, if you will, how I always spoke back when questioned about your ideals or pact. You're asking for the unfeasible. Your thinking lacks even an inkling. It's really not all that surprising a twist. You can't void or locate what doesn't exist. Case in point. Have I ever manifestly mentioned myself as a monarch? Or been duly designated a demon?
Then, it's true?
He really isn't a pact bearer?
He is simply a monarch in the guise of a human.
It seems you finally comprehend the truth. He is vanity incarnate, playing at personhood. There is no value, no dignity in his life as a human. Yoru created you after countless failures. You've seen your hollow brethren, haven't you? Only one thing separates you from them. The reason you have an ego and will is because you possess the core of the Monarch of Vanity. You, Tristia, and Yoru are alike in one respect. You are free to develop an ego and a will. Imitate humans all you like. But you will never be one, no matter how much you look or act the part. Don't make the mistake of believing your own lie. Masquerading as man is a pathetic endeavor. Miss Aikawa, Miss Hinata, Miss Surugadai, Mr. Date, Shinya. I can gather the reason you've come here. Your wish is to save him, is it not?
And what if it is?
If that is indeed the case, then I am here to stop you. If you refuse to understand that there's no value in saving someone that isn't human in the first place, then you should know that the entity waiting ahead is dangerous beyond comprehension. Its power is no different from that of an authority. Rather, the authorities themselves stem from its power. It is extraordinary, supernatural, outside the bounds of rationality. No matter what it is you wish for, the world will be affected by its power. Even if you wished away the distortions and mist, another threat would appear to replace them. That is why it has been sealed behind the gate. I urge you all to reconsider. That is all I ask. I have no intention of hurting any of you. Tristia and Yoru will return to the other world as monarchs, and the barrier will be lifted. If Miss Surugadai and Mr. Date will not relinquish their powers, so be it. I will simply keep watch over them. The power of resonance has conveyed unto me the goodness that lies within you all. Do you understand? Were you to disappear, were everyone to abandon the notion of your continued existence, they could all live happily ever after. You are the only thing that stands in their way. You'll surrender yourself, won't you?
No! You can't! You can't give up! If you disappeared, I don't know what I'd do. You're my brother, no matter what anyone says. If your existence causes a world of distortions, then that's the world I'd rather have. If living in a world without distortions means you can't be there, then forget it. A happy ending without you isn't happy at all.
I agree with Chio. The reason we came here wasn't to save the world. It was to save you. You helped me forgive myself. If you disappeared now, I don't think I could do it again. You have to live. For me and you both.
How you were born and what other people say about you doesn't mean shit. You're you. You're the only one who can walk on my level. So keep your head up. Show us what you're made of. If you feel guilty about causing distortions just by being alive, then all you gotta do is make up for it.
I will never forgive you if you choose to give up. Who or what you are is of no consequence to me. My happiness is being together with you. I have so much more to learn about you. So please, don't leave us.
What a shame. I thought all of you had more sense than this. Shinya, you understand, don't you?
Hugo. You have the qualifications to make it here. You could go through the gate if you wanted. What did you end up wishing for?
Nothing. I couldn't. Had I revived Sora, the world she loved would have been annihilated. Sora, the real Sora, would never forgive me for that. I realized this right before I was about to utter my wish, and stopped myself.
So you made the Monarch of Woe replace Sora and tried to forget about everything instead.
Smart boy. It pains me to say this, but that was my fatal mistake. I succumbed to woe. It was my fault that demented Tristia started pitting students against one another like pieces on a board. The last few decades have been a nightmare, without end or meaning. There are no words to describe my shame.
Maybe so. But for a time, I felt like I was living in a dream. If you're going to deny everything about the Hugo I know, then you aren't him at all. You're just a stranger named Hugo Cromwell. You're special to all of us. So please, don't be like him. Don't deny being the vice president we all know and love. Especially if you care about us as much as we care about you. That's what I learned from you.
Lamentable, each and every one of you, bending to the whims of your egos, bringing distortions upon the world. All of you are truly deranged. You are no more than unsettled, driven to madness by your egos and desires. Unfortunately, it appears I will have to protect the world from the distortions myself. Tristia, Yoru, lend me your power. We must not hold back against them. Show no mercy.
Foolish humans. Struggle as you may, you won't stand a chance against our unbridled power. I shall purge this world clean of your filthy existence. Bear with me. Your compliance will not be necessary.
I refuse to meet a wretched and miserable end alone. You are my child, after all. If I have to go down, then I'll drag you to the depths of hell with me.
Things wouldn't have to end like this if you did not exist. None of those you hold dear would have had to get hurt. You should rue the day you were born, and rue it you shall.
Let's go, Ryotaro! No one's taking with mine. I defy—
What is this? Exhilaration. Purge them!
Well, this bites. What's wrong with having an ego?
Take no prison.
This is neither safe nor secure. I see your demise.
You okay?
Imbeciles. After you.
Got it. I don't care what I have to take.
You got this.
Got it. I'm gonna make my mark. Okay? Together as one. Control the madness. Ret.
Humans truly to the depths of
A simple matter.
pointless.
Hard pass.
And fertility and faith. Purge them!
I'll show you. Give me an order.
Victory is in sight. One fell swoop.
Oust them. I'll show
Your orders?
Heal!
Take no prisoners. Die.
I leave it to you.
By your will. Purge them!
I got this. What's wrong with having an ego?
Your birth.
Resistance is to the depths of hell.
No more holding back.
Take no prisoners.
I will do it with all of my heart. I apologize.
Witness no more holding back. Witness vanity. Away with you.
I'll support you! Mercy of
I got this. I don't care what I have.
Your birth.
enter Nirvana.
Null and void.
What is this? Exhilaration. Speed, guys!
I got this.
Imbeciles.
Take no prisoners. How's this?
With all of my heart. Go forth.
Roger.
Your abort! Activate!
All things must pass.
Counterattack. Witness vanity.
What is this? Exhilaration. I beseech you.
Understood. I got this. No! Take no prisoners. Don't give in.
I see your demise.
Imbeciles.
Your birth.
Humans true. All things must pass. Sweet dreams.
Imbeciles.
Take no prisoners. How's this?
With all of my
Are you okay, Ryotaro?
Imbeciles.
Are you okay, Ryotaro?
How's this?
Witness vanity. I'm gonna make my mark.
Imbeciles.
I defy you. Together as one.
Imbeciles. After you.
Human enter Nirvana. Correct.
Oust!
Piety and faith. Purge them!
I'll show you what's what.
Imbeciles. After you.
Rational.
I've got this. No!
I will support. How
Trifling.
supporting. I will assist. With all of my heart.
I defy you. No
I apologize.
wretch.
All is undone.
I got this.
Imbeciles.
Take no prisoners. Duh.
With all of my heart. It's over.
Regrettable. What is this? Exhilaration.
I got it.
What is this? Exhilaration.
What's wrong with having an ego?
After you.
Got it. I'm gonna make my mark.
I beseech you.
I'm gonna make my mark.
Your birth.
Advance! Together as one.
Propriety and faith. Purge them!
Imbeciles.
Give me an order. Don't give
My breath.
I see your demise.
Not half bad. I don't care what I have to do.
I will fulfill the desire.
Witness vanity.
Propriety.
Not half bad. I'm gonna make my mark.
Give me an order.
Propriety and faith.
Give me an order. You got this.
Got it. I don't care what I have to take.
Imbeciles. Propriety and faith. Purge them!
Imbeciles.
This is neither safe nor secure.
You okay?
Together as one. Control the madness.
Recover!
I won't lose. Go forth.
Propriety and faith. Purge them!
Not yet. I will protect the faith.
Out! Propriety and faith. Deploy.
Lost.
Victory's ours, Ryotaro.
I'll get stronger. Burdens and all.